So you cut your dick off?
Yeah, I mean, that's not what the plan was. I figured at the time, I don't know, it was a lot sharper than I thought it was going to be, and then I don't know.
Well, I mean, did you go into it with the intention of cutting your dick off, or was it an accident?
No, see, I've been trying to cook more. I've been trying to eat healthier, and I don't know. I needed to get my leg up on the counter for some leverage, and one thing led to another.
I feel you, but we got a surprise for you. This was on camera the whole time. You heard it here, folks. Man vs. Game is now Ken versus Game.
Is that? I see what you're meaning. We traded headphones.
Yeah.
And is it loud in your ears?
Yeah.
God damn, because
it's
now
like super quiet in your ears.
It is. It's like super quiet, but that's fine because you're playing and you're the host. I'm just here, just to talk, just to get a feel for this shit, just to see if I still.
You're just here.
Got it.
Your queer deal with it.
That's right. I'm here for the viewership boost. I'm here to.
And it has been sweet. All you chuckleheads out there.
How many MENSdays have we done in a row over here? Because I cannot get my fucking equipment together so that I feel comfortable doing a 2-man stream.
That is definitely something that I want all of you viewers out there to know. He wants so desperately to have a MENSday at his place, but it has to be perfect.
It does.
Perfect. Or else it can't happen.
Yeah. It's but things are happening.
You entertain them for a second? I'm going to actually go get some earbuds for you.
Okay. This is how rusty I am. I completely forgot to bring headphones. I just came over. I was like, hey, dude. Yeah, let's do it. And Zeke like, oh, I should probably find some headphones for you. And I was like, shit, I didn't even consider it. I didn't even think to bring headphones.
Here you go.
Oh, there we go. Perfection is alive.
These are Bozies.
It's an illusion. It's a dragon that you'll chase. Great beard. Are you guys just saying that? I am very self-conscious about the beard.
No, it's actually really good.
Well, thank you.
It's not patchy. It's full. You got the trimmed mustache.
Yeah, I'm going for the Alan Moore look because I haven't cut my hair in a while.
It is very Moorish.
Very good.
Long time
there you go. There's my Alan Moore.
Happy holidays.
Long time lurker, thanks for the laughs. Oh, thank you.
Thanks for the laughs, guys.
Thank you. Let's see here. Chat pop out. Okay. Can someone please post? You know what? Never mind. I can do it. Do you post the straw poll again?
You gave me the buds and I just put the old headphones back on. Rusty.
Dirty. Rusty. Duh. Oh, I think I'm gonna do that mouth. That's a Little Shop of Horrors, in case you didn't get the reference.
All our references are old, 80s, 90s shit. So, any millennials out there?
All right. Plug her in right there.
Got it. Okay, now say, oh, that's so much better.
Okay, so you can hear and you're fine?
Fucking A.
Not too loud?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay.
Little Shop of Horrors ain't old. Did you ever see the alternate ending?
I did. Drastically different.
I really wish they would have gone with that. I would have loved it even more as a kid. I was obsessed with that movie as a kid.
It's not really spoilers because they didn't put it in the movie.
Right.
So I think we can talk about it. The alternate ending, Audrey takes over, and destroys, fucking everything.
And it's the end. It's fucking awesome. And I think that's how the musical actually ended.
Oh, does the musical end like that?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it's
I've actually never seen the musical.
I haven't either. That's what I hoid.
Okay. So volume is good for you now?
Yes.
Excellent. Perfect. Okay. Let us then
people talking about the dog holiday.
Check out the straw poll. So the straw poll here today is to decide what kind of kiss would you like for the MBG and Zeke emote. You have your choices of French kiss, Goldfish Kiss, Eskimo Kiss, Tongue Tip Touch, and Spider-Man Kiss. And predictions. Man versus game. I want to know, what is your prediction for the outcome here today on Men's Day?
If I know my Twitch audiences, I am going to say French kiss.
You think?
Yes.
That was I'm thinking, honestly, the tongue tip touch is going to be my choice for the front runner and the winner of this little contest here. Spider-Man, I'm saying tongue tip touch, Spider-Man kiss in second, French kiss, and then a tie with Goldfish and Eskimo.
Okay.
Wow. All right. Let's check out the results and see what we got. The Spider-Man
there
kiss!
Oh my God. Okay.
Crushing the competition, over double the next one down, tongue tip touch. So the Spider-Man kiss it is. That is going to be a hard one to set up. But
no, I was just thinking we just do, well, because we'll do it on stream.
Okay.
Or if you want to, because I was just thinking it'd be easy. We'll just lay on the floor, and then take a picture.
Oh, I didn't even.
Angles.
This guy, he's smart. He's smart.
There you go.
Using his head, he's smart.
But then I considered, if we wanted to do it live, but whatever.
Well, the thing is, the reason why, we've kissed many times on the broadcast before, so it's not that big of a deal. I would like it to be like a clear, professional looking shot. So when it gets shrunk down in size, it still comes through as what it is.
That's exactly what I was saying. Is I want it to be clearly visible, what is even going on. Because you don't want to add that emote where you constantly have people saying what even is this? It's just a blob of pixels.
What is this, the same one? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to any more debate. It's clear mandate that the Spider-Man kiss has won. So voting is done. This ain't gonna be no Florida 4 a.m. and still going back and forth.
You know what? I have my Spidey suit. I could even do the lifted.
What the fuck do you get to be Spider-Man? Oh, I get it.
I
Oh,
thought
my
that
red
was
hair.
obvious.
Because of my red hair. I could be Mary Jane.
Exactly. and I have the build.
Oh shit! I don't want it to be my red hair. I don't want to be this wild hair color because I'm not gonna have this forever.
Your hair?
That too. Let's not fucking kid ourselves. Probably not. Won't have that. Get a wig. Oh, get a red wig, of course.
Beautiful.
Someone find it on Amazon and link it. I command.
This is actually turning out to be the best option. I'm glad that we all went for the Spider-Man kiss.
Yep.
Let's play it to the bone. I want it to happen.
I wonder who was the top donator for that.
Bubby, Spider-Man, and Mary Gain.
Mary, what?
I don't know why. Mary Gain. I don't know.
It's funny because it was funny in junior high school.
That's right. That's all it was. I was
Yeah.
it's good.
There we go. Let's see what you got here. This better not be porn or else I'm in trouble. Okay, good. Oh, there we go.
Beautiful.
Is it wavy?
I would say.
Is Mary Jane's hair wavy or is it straight? I thought it was straight. Maybe that's just the comic strip.
In the comics, that's pretty spot on,
Is
honestly.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we'll look at these pictures right here. These are wig pictures, but they don't look like wig
No, they don't.
pictures.
They remind me of those chocolate anuses that Valkyrie sent me.
They look like buttholes. They look like varying racial buttholes.
Just give me a kiss.
I honestly had to double take. I was like, why the fuck are they suggesting? Oh, because it's the top of the wig.
That is great, actually.
Let's see. Okay, hold on. Knives got another one here.
I missed MENSday so much.
Oh, there we go. That one's super bright red. That's unnatural red. But I suppose that one is kind of too.
I feel like you want almost unnatural because that's what comic books are all about. Those colors that pop. I don't know.
Yeah.
I either one of those looked fine to me.
And it's $12.99. I mean, let's add it to the cart.
$12.99.
Let's not show my address.
It's not good,
my real address.
but it's tight.
It's tight. Who rattled the fish?
Tell the truth.
We found out what kind of wood he liked to hold.
A vagrant hugged a tree. Found out what kind of wood he liked to hold.
There it is. Okay, it is my UPS box. So, order placed. Guaranteed delivery by December 3rd. What?
That's crazy.
1, 2.
That's after my birthday.
Oh yeah,
My name day.
that's 3 business days.
That's coming up.
Okay.
I was gonna say, what are you looking at?
It's 3 business. My fucking yes. I still use a hard copy calendar,
This guy.
so I can just glance over there and see what's coming up.
I was reading the other day that when you write things down by hand, it's been shown, they've done studies, you retain more, you remember more than if you like type it into any kind of electronic device. So
I never thought about it, but I completely agree with that. Like thinking back, like when I write something down, I have better tendency to remember it.
do you have any extra cable over there?
Without Am I sitting on stuff here? Hold on.
Maybe. I don't know.
Let me get you.
I feel tethered.
Let me get you some slack here. Hold on. Here, unplug it for a second.
Yep.
There we go.
There you go. Just bring it around. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful.
I'll just have it on the lap.
Yeah.
I was trying to get it behind the chair, but I don't care about things like that, like some people do, about having it look perfect or professional.
It's got to be,
or even passable.
Why do you think I've been gone for 4 months? It's like I hated everything about like my stream. Like I did not feel comfortable.
The studies were that they asked me, and I said, "Yep, works." Well, I mean, listen. You could sell me a refrigerator in Antarctica, Skintine, and I'd be like, she sold it to me. It's probably a great deal.
By the way, during the break, we were checking out Twitter. Thank you so very much, everybody who send in all the kind and wonderful tweets. We're just as excited as you are for us to finally be streaming together again.
Listen. To be frank, I was not excited about it until he was at my door. Until he got over here, then I was excited.
It is funny, like the last couple times we've talked, Zeke, the last time we talked on the phone, Zeke was like, thank you for calling. It's like, this is such a great thing. You talking to people now, like actually reaching out and connecting and communicating.
It seems strange, or not strange. It feels strange to be proud. Like I don't want to be like all like, oh my god, are you okay? Oh, you're. But it's tough not to because you care. But I don't want to be your mommy.
You know what's funny? You know what this reminds me of is like, part of me now is there's a very small part of me that's like dreading going to conventions now. Because I've let my mental issues spill over into the social media and my professional life. And so now what I get to face, for like the next few years is people coming up, strangers coming up, saying like, man, it's so great to meet you. And then, coming in closer for like that real, intimate, like sentimental, it's like, hey man, I just want to say, I just, it's so great to see you doing, well, and like, man, it's like, I'm gonna be like, that's gonna be my life now, and you know what? That's what I get. That's what I get for doing that. Like, I appreciate all the love and support, guys. I really do.
Yeah, I'm actually just looking over the Twitter feed here.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's just so super positive. And it's icky inside. Like I'm not used to like people like being so positive around me. It's just crazy.
Or sincerity on the internet. It's like the sincere, heartfelt feelings. It's like, no, you got to go for the jest, the irony.
And I am as guilty as anybody for like propagating all of that shit, for being nothing but sarcastic, and very rarely am I sincere, but I'm also the guy who's like, why can't people be more sincere?
Exactly.
Fucking hypocrite. Just a huge hypocrite.
I'll try and explain more like what I was talking about there on my upcoming streams, which I want to just warn you guys. I don't know when my next stream will be still. I'm not ready to put like a date on it. I will definitely let you guys know. I wanted to just get back in front of a fucking webcam and, you know, see if I could still do this. And
Yep, this is training wheels. This is
right.
like physical therapy after you like break it, like you have like a spinal injury. He's learning to walk again, and he's real strong, and I'm just clapping for him and I'm giving him encouragement.
That is actually a perfect analogy. That's a perfect analogy. I'm not getting like the Pokewalks and shit. That's me like seriously like rebuilding my muscles and like because I just have not been taking care of myself, guys. Like I've been a disaster.
Well, and I'll tell you this. This is how I knew like you were taking such like actual positive and productive steps. Is when I texted him today, he got back to me like immediately. It was crazy. I was like, this can't be him. It's him.
I don't do it like, and it's like my closest friends are the ones that I would ignore the least or the most. I mean, I don't know what it is.
This is man. He used to be a caster. Just gonna read the chat today.
Exactly.
Be gentle.
Joining.
Nice man. Hold on. Someone said something that I wanted to read here. Let's see. Fuck. Whatever. Oh, that's right. Never mind. No one. Because,
I missed it.
Because never mind.
No, wait, no one.
No, Scott said if you ever want to rap, you can hit his pager. Hit his pager up.
Okay.
Just make sure to use your pager code.
Oh, sure. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it.
Anybody else have a pager? It's kind of like an AIM. Like you sometimes like some numbers or like screen names like stick with you. Like my AIM instant messenger. Mm-hmm. My name was like I think it was Poopface79. All in caps. It was just Poopface79. That was my AIM. But my pager code for when like my friends got pagers before cell phones.
That's like you're always like you go for like the most blatant like just dirty toilet humor. Because this reminds me of your MySpace page and how like your favorite film was Dave Coulier Fucks a Taco.
My fucking yes.
And what was
MySpace? Oh god.
Every answer was just like assholes and shit and fart jokes like all the way down.
To be fair though, like I peppered it in with my real choices. Like I was like I like Tool and Korn and Dave Coulier Fucks a Taco and Radiohead. I peppered those in.
Oh my god.
To see if anybody like actually read that shit, which they mostly don't.
Who cares about your MySpace?
All right.
Nasty Manson look going on. It's good.
Tell me about. Drop some Manson shit on me.
I was just trying to do the face. I can't ramble like he rambles.
He's pretty good at it.
He is.
Because he's like, you know, honestly a little crazy. Yeah.
Unhinged.
The world is rudderless.
He's dead now, which is crazy.
Who is in my top 8? Oh, I didn't have a funny top 8.
I don't know. There were so many people in here that I feel like I love and recognize, and I have not been able to say hello. It is so great to see all of you in here right now.
Let's play a video game.
Yes! Thank God!
There we go.
I've been wanting to see footage of this game because the reviews for this game have been all over the place. I was a huge fan of the first 2 games. The second one, oh my god, the guy who did the voice for Death, Michael Wincott, the villain from The Crow.
Oh yeah, Bang Bang Fuck 'em Dead, or Caca Bang Fuck 'em Dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he killed it as Death in the second one.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about this one. I know it's a different developer. THQ imploded.
In your earbuds, how is the levels of our microphone and the music?
Everything's fine with me.
Good. Okay.
So you just adjust as you need. because this is all on you.
No, these headphones are shit. They're like cheap, so levels are a little difficult to tell.
Yeah.
So yeah, just let me know if you're a mod or a VIP. Let me know, because I won't pay attention to chat, like regular chat, telling me the audio is good or bad, because I've taught you poor lessons when it comes to like things I actually want from you.
Michael Wincott was also great in Westworld. That's another thing he was in.
Why did the Creator construct a universe teeming with imperfection, misery, sin? Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known
Query?
as the riddle
query.
of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine?
I rhymed.
Question for the sages. The one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable.
Watch out for the words.
Blood mad. Until they were betrayed by 4 of their own.
There you go. I moved us over a little bit.
Strife. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
War, death, fury, and strife.
Inconceivable power was bestowed.
pestilence. Why did they
upon the
change it?
critters
No
by
pestilence?
those sworn to maintain symmetry.
What's the other one?
Famine.
twixt
Famine,
order
yes. I don't know why they
and
changed it. It's
chaos.
weird.
The Charred Council. Bear witness.
Conquest
as
is
the
also an
council
interchangeable
holds
one.
court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This
Thanos?
is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain.
The juggernaut of all pain. Juggernaut,
Dark of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life.
Thanks, Marvelous.
Strife. Endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury.
Furries.
Terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that...
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
Step forward and recognize, horseman.
Bitch, better recognize.
Of your kin.
Better put some respect
Focused,
on my name.
predictable, dancing on the
Better
edge
recognize,
of your own
bitch.
reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking
Oh, your
set
brothers.
before them. But do you?
Still talking? Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Where's your cool voice changer?
Yeah.
She deserves one. That is unfair. She sounds
weenie. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew, or stomp out the embers for good?
It's decent.
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom?
Oh, no, grab the horse's dick. No, they tricked me. You goddamn fooled me, Darksiders.
If I didn't love you so
grab
much,
that
I'd
horse
kill you
cock.
just for something to do.
It's all that Red Dead Redemption 2.
Why does this titty feel all veiny and cock-like?
Why are your tits shrinking in my hands?
Finally. Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or 2. War.
What is it good for?
What pathetic fate have you brought upon
Absolutely
yourself,
nothing.
brother?
Watch your tongue.
Hey, they got the same voice actor. Nice.
I
wonder if they
may
got
be
Wincott
least
for,
favored of all
yeah.
the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
Little,
take it
Banaka,
there is a
clear that
mess
right
that
up.
needs
Yeah.
tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council and shattered the seventh seal.
Do you know what the Seven Seals?
The apocalypse.
Why would he?
We know
Takes place in
not
Waco.
yet. As we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor war has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires...
I don't know if it needs that wobble, really.
You gotta have the screen shake or the
He's the delicate
that screen
one.
shake.
Yeah, I think the voice is plenty.
Seeds have been released, by whom we cannot say.
That is an odd
The
choice.
seven
It is.
roam the earth, free of our prison.
Back in seat.
The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The Seven cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing.
Of course he
Strife
is.
attends to other matters. The last time you faced the sins, it required all four of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never
woman
make a
leading
demand upon
Ah,
us, horsemen.
right.
Oh my god. This is high fantasy.
Oh man. We are living in a fantasy world now.
Greetings, Miss Fury. I must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman. The only one that matters.
Enough! I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I
And
will
two for
be as
flinching.
unto a shadow, steadfast, silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the seven deadly begins there.
Yeah, dude. What's in the fucking box?
Yeah. Dude, I rewatched that recently. It's so good.
Whatever has passed
So
between
good.
us, search your
Getting
heart.
And
better.
so sad now to watch.
I
Cannot
know,
believe I'm
right?
guilty of these crimes. Something
God
is
rest his
wrong with
great
the
career.
universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces
I try
conspire
to separate that art
against
with the
us.
artist.
Heed my words.
It's rough,
I
man.
really do. I do.
It's tough sometimes.
I know. I know. I know. I know.
I know. I go back and like, I'm gonna rewatch Hilarious again. I can't.
I still.
I want to rewatch Hilarious himself. I want to rewatch like all these things that I just can't do it.
I constantly want to quote Louis C.K. and hold back.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Do you have your aviators?
Yes. Well, I got my glasses.
Okay. And then put your hood up.
Oh yeah.
I want to see how Unabommy we can get.
Let's see. Now he was.
No, they got to be aviators. Don't
Yeah, I was
they?
just gonna say they're wayfarers.
Where?
So I actually look kind of like I should be making like synthwave, or like DJing like from like a.
No, you look like you'd make my fucking latte, but be a real shit about it. Oh no, this is it. This is the ones. Those are the douche ones. Those are the ones that say like,
Oh yeah, hipster as fuck.
yeah,
There you go.
like yeah. Let's check that shit out.
You mean?
Hey man, can I get a double mocha tall, please, hot?
Did you want that iced?
I said hot.
Oh, right. Let me get on that.
It's fucking perfect.
There we go. I'm so out of it.
Did you want that ice?
I know. I was in Starbucks the other day and could barely order. Like I'm learning how to live again after basically spending the last 4 months in bed.
Oh, it's
Okay.
that. Okay.
Are we good?
There was something in the fucking shot. Oh. I don't know why, but I'm always like, I never want the microphone in the shot.
Nor do I.
So many people cast with a nice microphone, and they leave it in the shot, and I can't bring myself to do it.
To me, it's fine. You know, you're going for like the podcast, like they want to do like the Joe Rogan podcast look
Sure,
or whatever.
sure.
It's fine. But for me, no, it's all about not having shit in the shot.
The cleanest, like, that's why I put green shit over my chair.
Yes.
Something like that, like the cleanest shot I can get.
There was green shit on my chair, but it doesn't matter.
But he took that the fuck off.
And it's
because-
tiny.
All right, I have been kind of neglecting. Is it too loud?
No.
Okay. I have been kind of neglecting my alerts here. I want you to recognize the people who are supporting this cast and have supported this channel forever. That Mustachio had 40 months. Daru, day 1 sub, with 63 months. Electric with 34. Hugo not. Goddamn Hugo, it's been a dog's age. 63 months, another day 1 sub. Good to see you again. I don't know if you're still here because that was 30 minutes ago. Tundra Beaver, 25. T Pocket, another day 1 with 63. Bullet Sponge, 3 months. Dip Top with 20. Rocks, Paper, Scissors with 1,000 bits. Opus AOA, never know how to say that fucking name. With 5 months. Super Mutant with 60. You got 5 years. You got your Blood Guard badge. Tragic Beauty is a new sub. King Rickard with 5,000 bits. Thank you. Bo Prino with 6 months. Muzu Poo with 30. Good to see you again. Bowel Cut Bear with a prime sub. Darius Carlin, good to see you again, my friend. Heel Jaldi with 3 months. Does Hers has $50. Tip, get yourself a nice wig and dress up for us. I'm not your whore. I kind of am. Here's a blast from the motherfucking past. Jaggard has 62 months. Good to see you, my friend. Yarhanavas with 14. We have a 2-year re-up with Seth. You got your gold badge, Seth D04. Booby Doobie re-up with 44.
Baby.
Also gifting a sub, Booby Doobie, to MFer. 52416. Braden 41 with the prime sub. Wargendum with $5. Miss Mert giving a sub to Soul Escape. Macho Madness with 8 months in a row. Dayman Fighter with 9. Simdale with 2 years as well, gold badge. Chibs with 8. Lurking Bones with 2. Murphy with a tier 1, and Big Beastly with a prime sub. Done.
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy, Brother Darkness.
Somebody made a great comment. With the hoodie and the glasses, I look like Richard Hammer. But what I would need is like 2 like baby doll hands to hold like a mini controller up here.
Yeah, and then just a
Like-
fucking. Well, he doesn't do it anymore, but like a.
Yeah,
a
exactly.
Siggy just hanging.
Yeah, just hanging in the mouth.
Like this.
Yeah, and like a baby controller right here.
Yep. His tiny hands.
Oh no, I shouldn't do that. that was my Richard Hammer. I don't even. He just.
Okay.
He's a mumbler.
Soul Lurchers, fallen enemies release Soul Lurchers. Blue Lurchers act as currency. Okay. Green Lurchers, health, or Nephilim's respite. I'm guessing health.
Fill your wrath bar. Okay.
And Lurcher Wrath bar. Okay.
A lot of lurchers. Here we go. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, can you believe it? It's actual gameplay happening right here. It's been a while.
Well, if the last few years have taught me anything, it's that you don't need any sort of gameplay to make it on Twitch.
Not anymore. Expanding their horizons.
A lot of, okay, so lock on, dodge, and roll. Got it?
Yeah, yeah. Looks, all
delayed.
looks very familiar.
Okay, bullet time. Go into a little bullet time.
This,
Execute an arcane counter move after a well-timed dodge. Okay.
we're breaking new ground. Oh, I binged the hell out of Red Letter Media. Love those guys.
What is that?
Red Letter Media? Guy,
I've heard it before.
he did the Star Wars prequels reviews that are like longer than the films themselves. That's Richard Harry S. Plinkett.
Never watched them. Are they really good?
Oh my god.
No, this is not like obstinate. This is ignorance.
Oh my god. They're to me they're like the best thing on YouTube right now.
We're close to one of the
ATSTs.
I hope it's not envy.
fuck movies. Zeke, dude, what, Spamfish, what?
He's trying to shame you for not seeing it, and I started to do it too. I'm sorry, but dude, those reviews are fucking brilliant. They're
I mean,
fantastic.
shaming someone for not ever having heard of something is like literally the dumbest thing you can do.
People do it all the time. I'm guilty of it. I try to be mindful to not do it because we are just bombarded with media anymore. Oh, Nephilim's respite or
Oh no, I was waiting for you to finish.
Oh yeah, definitely check him out. At the very least, the Harrius Plinkett.
Is it like funny or informative or mix of both?
Both.
Okay.
That's what's so brilliant. He plays this character that comes off as like very ignorant and psychotic, but he then shows that he actually knows a lot about like film theory and all that.
Cool. Press up to replenish health when Nephilim's restless is your active consumable. It will refill. Yep. Soul Lurchers. Or by Zor. Yep. Quick selected if it's not active. Okay. So.
I want to say, who developed this again? I actually looked up who developed this because I needed to see.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try. Nope. Come here. God damn it.
Who was it?
There it is. There we go. That's the execution. Okay.
I applaud them. The style of the game looks very similar to the first two.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
That's one of the things I liked about Darksiders. It was always like a little cartoony, over exaggerated.
Dude, Joe Madrea, the guy who did the original designs, one of my favorite comic book artists, had an amazing run on Uncanny X-Men. Then he was drawing Battle Chasers, which is another game that I wanted to play but never got around to. But I love Joe Mad's art. He's a perfect blend of like Western with like manga style. It's beautiful. I had the pleasure of meeting him. Name drop. Flex.
No, dude, like that's like half of my Tinder pictures are me with celebrities.
We are living a dream, guys, and I just want to thank you all for making it possible. As I just came out of a 4-month depression.
I'm living the dream, guys.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy I want to die.
Just shoot me.
Just do it. Says, oh, just double jump. That's what they meant. Okay.
Thanks for making this possible.
I met Neil Gaiman recently, and I'm squeeing inside. Really, booby. That's awesome.
You have an amazing story of a mutual friend of ours meeting Neil Gaiman when he was in town.
Mm-hmm.
I was very jelly. Very envious.
Yes, a friend of mine, Eric, I think he's been on the show like once, but we were going to see him talk, like just do a local, just talk about libraries, which don't necessarily agree with, but it was fun to see him talk. But before we went to dinner, little did we know, him and his crew are like, some of his crew and the local people were having dinner at the same place, and my buddy starts losing his shit and he's like, he's not gonna sign anything. They said at the, like, when we got the tickets, it says that he's not gonna do a signing afterwards, so this is like my only chance. And he like darts out of the restaurant to go get like, he said, I'm gonna go get all my stuff. I said, get one fucking thing.
I was gonna say,
get one fucking thing. Get your Sandman #1.
Don't be that guy.
And bring it here and have him sign that, and that's it. Okay, don't be a douche.
Especially,
and he goes, okay, I'm gonna go get that. Don't let him leave. And I was like, what? Like, don't let him leave.
Just like push him down back into the booth. Like, whoa,
I'm sorry,
Neil.
sir.
Yeah,
I can't let you leave yet.
it's gotta happen.
But he actually went and got his Sandman #1 comic, and then he does the fucking lamest, dumbest thing. Neil Gaiman is sitting down with everybody eating. He goes and just stands behind him like a fucking awkward statue. He doesn't say anything. He just stands there with like his comic in his hand, not saying a goddamn word, just like, eventually, the person across that could see him, because he was standing in his back, at his back, went, Neil, I think you, and he turns around, and Eric's just like, and he gets him to sign it. He signs it, Sweet Dreams, Neil Gaiman, or Sweet Dreams Eric, Neil Gaiman, and it was fucking awesome.
Beautiful. I kind of did the same thing with Adam Jones, the guitarist for Tool, when I went to see them in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. First time going to a Tool concert, and I had time to kill because I drove down there for the day, and so I was just walking around downtown, and went in to eat at Taco Bell before the... Oh, I'll continue in a moment.
Cinematic time.
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Oh, good one.
Mistress.
Got him.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Ranger?
Nope.
I
I
know
moved.
not.
Oh, sorry. I
Oh,
moved
you
it.
son of a bitch.
You can do it right there.
Mistress.
Eat that tit.
The quest for the seven begins.
There you go. The story's the important part of this game.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Humans hate
Skeksis!
I know. I was just gonna go. I hate your whimper.
Oh, God. I need to watch that again.
protecting humans. Humans think creation favors them. They are apes crawling through shit.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
Wear the grudge like a crown. I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break. You cannot stop me.
Oh, I don't want to. Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
Sexy.
Yeah, dude. Envy. Oh, this is Envy. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Boss fight. Oh shit. I have like no
Idea what you're doing?
No, I have no like healing things left, and I pressed the wrong button to target
Okay.
as well.
Maybe because we've been talking a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, Adam Jones story, quick and dirty. I went into Taco Bell, and sure enough, I sit down, and there he is sitting with his now ex-wife, just trying to have, grab a bite before the big show. And I was that fucking guy. I couldn't not do it. I was like, I'm never gonna get another chance. I'm never gonna get another chance. So I awkwardly walked up to him. It looked like they were done eating. I had finished eating. The whole time I could barely swallow. I was like, oh my god, I'm sitting next to like the guy who was like my hero. I dabbled in the guitar for a bit, and I was that awkward guy. I walked up there. I was wearing a fucking Tool shirt. I was the guy who wore the fucking band shirt to the concert.
I don't see why that's such a bad thing. That's what you do. Like when you go to TwitchCon, you wear Twitch shit.
I get it, and like now, like because you look too eager. You look like
Like you're thirsty.
like a fanboy, yeah. But
I don't care. I'm a fanboy.
That's exactly it. I was an unabashed Tool fanboy, and I walked up and I was like, I just want to say I'm a huge fan of your music. I think you're the most creative guitarist.
I love it.
Performing today. I was just wondering if I could just shake your hand. And he very slowly, and I think back on it now. Oh, he was so pissed off. He was like, he was so
pissed?
Oh, he was annoyed. But and I get it, because like he's trying to eat. It's like, really, dude, I can't even eat. But to his credit, he did shake my hand, and I could possibly still have some Adam Jones molecules on me somewhere. Anyway, that's my big story. I was the awkward guy. See, can you move this cursor?
Oh, it's not on the screen.
I know, but I gotta see what I look like. It's like right on my face.
Yeah, I get you. I left the cursor on OBS like right in
It was
this
like
area.
right on my fucking face.
It's because I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to look at your goddamn dumb face.
I know, it's ugly. Tool is amazing.
All right. These controls are a little funky to get used to because I'm used to like dodging with B or rolling with B and stuff like that. So
That's the thing about doing the variety streaming as well is, I don't know if people realize, like, for me anyway, you play a game for a few days, you get locked into that control scheme and the feel of a game. The next game, there is definitely like a curve where you have to get used to that new system. What was Adam eating? I don't know, some mixture of tortilla and refried beans and beef. I don't know.
Take the 4 ingredients in Taco Bell, and that's probably what he had.
Just mix and match. I don't know. I don't remember.
No, it's weird to have like the right bumper be the roll. It's a strange roll button for me. I don't know.
That is a little weird.
Okay. Wrath Attack.
Look at that. Even with the beard, man is looking like Jim Carrey. I can't escape the Jim Carrey comparisons. I get it though.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay. Okay.
Hollow attack.
Fury. Okay.
Somebody says, Zeke, you didn't talk about the hamburger on Hitman during drop frames?
The hamburger? What are you talking about? Okay, so it doesn't automatically switch focus.
Oh, you can't like switch up your focus? Really?
Hold on. No, when I'm like locked on something, it stays like I'm trying to turn my head.
Oh.
It stays at that one direction. Like it'll stay on the enemy you're targeting, but if another enemy comes, you have to like let it go and repress it.
Weird.
So like I'll kill this guy, hopefully.
I did I did get a code for this game.
And now I'm locked straight ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw you moving the right analog
Funky.
stick, which is weird. No, I'm never gonna touch Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm never gonna touch Kingdom Hearts 2!
Yeah.
God, what a...
Yeah. That's the man I love. Shit on something. Shit on it.
Shit on something
Do
everyone
it.
loves.
Tear it apart.
It's like, go on. Just let that hipster streak.
You fucking, you bitter human being.
I couldn't get into it at all. I can't get into Disney shit. Everyone's like losing their shit over the CGI Lion King trailer. I'm like, fucking cash grab, who gives a shit? I never got into it.
Fucking cash grab bullshit.
I don't get into the live action remakes shit. Like everyone's going crazy about well, now the Cowboy Bebop thing, it's like, who's asking for these live action remakes of, beautiful stylistic anime? Like, you're setting people up for disappointment. I don't know, whatever. Make whatever art you want to make, and I'll just keep hating it, I guess.
Okay, that one, okay.
Yeah, Netflix is, they announced a live action Cowboy Bebop. Don't care. Maybe what they should have gone for was a live-action Samurai Champloo.
There it is. It's pretty like it's pretty precise on that. You have to hit it.
The gameplay looks very similar to the first two, so that's good.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And this does look better than like that weird alpha footage they showed. I don't know why game companies feel the need to share what they're working on like so early now. Because I think that was a bit of a misstep for them. They're like, check out what we're doing on Darksiders 3. And I remember watching that video and just being like, ew, this needs to cook. This does not get me hyped for the game at all. Taxi cabs.
Oh, okay. Small healing shard.
How is this different to DMC? I think the combat is, I think, if I know Darksiders, it's...
The combat is chunkier.
Yeah, and
more weight.
Much more straightforward and simple, I guess. Like, it doesn't seem to focus on, like, combos or like being stylish with it, adding variety to attacks and whatnot.
Where the hell is One Punch Man season 2? Yeah. God, I want that. So bad.
I still have not watched season 2 of Castlevania. I
haven't either.
Season 1 was amazing.
Envy.
Here we go. Round 2. Fight. Oh shit. And we're
Hold on. Now.
Oh, nice dodge.
Oh, okay. There's a AoE. Gotcha.
Oh. Blast. Ooh.
Okay.
Combat is looking decent. Oh, I'll have to give this a day in court.
Okay, that's scripted. Good. Okay. Wait, was I supposed to dodge?
That was the game making me fail, not me. The guy who made Castlevania is making a Devil May Cry anime and a Berserk anime? Whoa. Berserk anime? What you talking about, Willis?
Listen, it's goo to see you two. It's goo to see you, Batman. It is goo to see you.
So goo.
Okay, fuck me, I guess. Thank you. Am I dead? Almost. Wow, sliver.
I was gonna say.
No, jump, asshole. All right. Someone is misinformed. He's not doing Berserk.
Have I watched Overlord anime? No. You know what I've been all about? Goblin Slayer. Holy shit, I fucking love Goblin Slayer. If you enjoyed Berserk, definitely check out Goblin Slayer. Just be aware, it gets real dark real quick.
Why didn't anybody tell me it was gonna explode? I mean, don't. I'm just kidding. Do not tell me anything. Yes. I don't want to know.
He was referencing Spaceballs. We do it all the time. I love how we do that. I hear it in your voice. It's the inflections and like.
Yep.
It's like, why didn't somebody tell me my ass was so big?
There you go. Fuck that bitch up! Oh, UK. So that's a jump over, not a dodge over, or dodge through, or whatever. Okay.
Oh, I'm very hyped for Sekiro. I will not lie. I cannot lie. I gotta stop saying that.
What, you cannot lie?
Well, people are like, not gonna lie. Like, you know what? Just say whatever you're gonna say. Anyway.
It like smacks of being always dishonest.
Right, exactly.
It's
Well,
like,
usually I'd lie to your face.
This time I won't lie.
But,
Usually I lie right in your fucking face, you idiot.
Piece of shit, but get a load of this.
Time.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit.
I think I'm more hyped for Neo 2. Seriously, I just adore Neo. I did everything. I did every fucking mission on it. Completed all the 999 floors of the Abyss.
Wow.
I'm hyped for both games. I mean, it's right up at the top, but I swear, I think I'm more hyped to see some gameplay from Neo 2. Sekiro is gonna be just fucking beautiful, though.
That's the spiritual successor to Dark Souls, right?
Yeah, in a way, yeah. It seems to be much more action oriented and.
It's by From, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely. Somebody asked, is Zeke gonna be on the Drop Frames Game Awards?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, it's because I will be on it, but Co will not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just like talking over the Game Awards on the 6th.
Somebody asked,
but our show, like our end of the year show, is after that.
Navuras asks, if someone called you a neckbeard in Twitch chat, would you get mad at that?
Well, I get mad when I'm called something I am not. Like if you called me an asshole, a douchebag, tool, you know, a myriad of other things that I actually am, I would not get mad.
So that's fair.
I only get upset when it's like, you're such a look at you neckbeard. I'm like, I trim the shit.
Yeah.
Cause I think it's because it's a lie. I don't like lies.
See,
I mean, can I tell the truth right now? Let me tell you the truth.
I'm not gonna lie. No, when I picture like neckbeard, to me is like the beard that just kind of like goes under the chin. It's not like a full beard. You have a healthy, full, like thick, manly beard. Like I don't know.
And also a neck beard smacks to me of neck and nothing else.
Right.
It's not the case.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. To me, it's one of those terms that, yeah, you couldn't hurt me by calling me a neckbeard. What else? Good dad.
Zeke, have you ever been called a good dad before? You're a good dad. No, because that's a lie. I'm neither good nor a dad that I know of.
Man, sit up straight. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm constantly trying to lean into the mic and like get closer to the camera. Because I do. I always feel like smaller than you. I'm always like dwarfed by Zeke on the stream.
The way it's always been, bruh.
Yeah. Let me just. I'll scoot up. Well,
I love watching those like retrospective. Like whenever like Mental Barrier or Nude Eskimo would do like those retrospectives, going back like GIFs, just going through the years of us. Like,
oh, okay, yeah.
I always like seeing like me go from fat to thin to fat again to back to sort of and then back to fat. And you just kind of like
the lines in my face just grow dark,
like the end scene of Indiana Jones and the last
exactly
like when you drink the wrong cup of the like, what is happening?
It's like what you're saying is that I chose poorly.
Yeah,
and that's a good summary of the last few years of my life.
Poorly, yeah.
It's fitting.
All right, and this is on apocalyptic difficulty, guys. So that's part of the reason I'm failing.
Which I admire. I respect that.
I'll always start on the hardest, and I have no shame when I'm like, this is too hard for me.
I know.
I do not have the skill set, or I will not keep beating my head against this.
I got everything to prove to myself
Not this guy.
and the world. I am just an overflowing cauldron of pride. Shift effect like Bashi? You gotta do it just to shut him up. One day you're gonna crack, man.
Fuck, that's a jump. That's a jump.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. I like the whip. The whip looks fun.
God damn it.
Whip looks fun.
There it is.
That's right. That's right. That's right, Z Mighty Chiba, and that's why man is the Bashi.
Yep.
Alright. But even then, that's not good enough for people. It's like just beating a game now is like, it's not impressive. You got the speedrunners everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, you beat a game and you're like, well, who gives a fuck? Like with the Souls games, like, well, can you beat it with King Kong's dick in your ear?
Yep.
Like,
And that's exactly why I have not, like, I don't care about ever beating Bashi. Or beating any game that I have put down that I don't like playing, because someone is always doing it better unless you are the best, which not gonna happen for me.
I don't want to push the
I fucking jumped that, you bitch.
I just want to say Bashi's a little different.
No, give me a fight. I was pressing the fuck. Oh my fucking god.
You know what? Maybe
Hey, listen, there's a tip. Press shift to dodge.
this isn't the best time to be talking about Bashi right now.
Alright, I'm just gonna fucking run to the boss. I don't give a fuck.
That's just like a Souls game. That's like the Souls flow.
yeah.
You're like, you know what? Fuck it. I know how to get there. Let's just get there. Sum 41 look. Is Zeke going for the Sum 41 look? What?
I'm not sure what that, like, I know the band.
All I know is that...
They did, please tell me why.
No, that was a different
My
band.
car is in the front yard.
A different band.
That's not Sum 41?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's
Who's
Lit.
that?
Lit.
Oh, that's
yeah,
Lit.
Yeah.
Whoops.
One hit wonder. Their lead singer, married, like, what is that hot fucking girl? What was? Oh my god.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg. No.
Whoopi Goldberg. I don't know.
Avril Lavigne?
Yes, Avril Lavigne. Yes.
I like that our tastes are so different.
You don't find Avril Lavigne hot?
She's not ugly. I'm just saying she's just this side of plain. To me. Come on, dude.
I'm just literally speechless. I have nothing to say to it. I guess all I can say in reply is like, you would. Shut up, you would.
What do you mean I would? Fucker?
You would, yeah.
Of course I would. That's not the issue.
I find Avril
she is a very handsome woman.
I have a thing for like elven, like very sharp features, little turned up noses.
Well, like, what about the girl from Twilight? Because they have a similar look.
Absolutely, I can't remember her name.
I feel the same way about her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
11 Skin Teen. Elven. Oh.
11.
I thought you were talking about 11 from Stranger Things, and I was like, a little young, don't you think? Fucking hell! It caught me talking. Caught me talking.
Oh my god. 11. Oh yeah, she's a hot piece of ass. I'd slather that in gravy all over. Wow. Okay.
Right?
This went off the rails.
Yeah.
Somebody call the authorities.
Yeah.
It's like Chris Hansen is gonna show up. Like,
Yeah.
why don't you ever
Go ahead, have a seat over there.
right over there?
I mean, I don't even know why I fucking bother trying to do like a perfect dodge. It's not like I'm ever gonna get it down.
Please tell me why.
I know. I sure that was Sum 41.
I love that song, by the way. For being a one-hit wonder. That was a wondrous song.
You fucking shows. Fuck off.
Good to see you, Warren Valhalla. Let's see. Cangrim asks Zeke, what do you think about the Steam comments saying this game is too Dark Souls-like?
That's like saying, man, this vanilla ice cream is too vanilla.
It's like the most cliche comparison now.
This pussy is too good.
It's a third-person action RPG. It's not even barely got RPG elements. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. Well, and it's meaningless now. It's like to compare a game to Souls is like, yeah, whatever. It's influenced many games now.
Pussy can be too good. I think you're really close to getting the joke there. You're really close to getting the point I was making. Just take one little step further, and you got the joke.
But it has dark in the game, man. Yeah.
Oh, see, there I jumped instead of fucking dodging. Again, I did.
What happened there?
Did the same thing.
Here we go. Oh, not. You got it.
I'm just terrible at everything. I'm terrible at life and like
and video games.
Yep.
Okay, you made it to the scripted cutscene.
Zeke's still on the tutorial boss. Maybe let Man beat it real quick.
I can give it a shot if you get.
Can someone fucking ban Dirty Donut, please?
If you
get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out.
This is my cast. Don't tell me I can't do anything.
I'm down. If you get tired of playing, I can. We can switch off or whatever.
I honestly just want you to give him the Lieutenant Dan. Like, don't you ever call him stupid.
Oh God. I was thinking of Lieutenant. I was thinking of what a great character Lieutenant Dan is in that movie. Like his arc. I love how you get like little bits and pieces of his life throughout it, and such a tragic story, Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, okay. So he can just get out of the way of that?
You got new legs.
No, God damn it, I did again. Do the thing, please.
It was my man.
Oh my God, fucking hell, man.
You were over that. This game cheats. This Skeksis is like one badass mofo. Beautiful. You dodged an attack.
Okay.
Oh, they're saying Ko also had trouble with this boss as well on this difficulty. Those are the comments I like to see when I'm struggling. I'm like,
Well,
good.
I'm trying to do it technically good when I don't really have to. Like meaning like target and dodge when I don't have to. I don't have to target. I don't have to do any of that shit.
I do the same thing in Souls.
It's like how it's supposed to be played.
Right.
Play it like that.
There's bosses in Souls that are like 10 times easier if you don't lock on, but I'm like, no, I want to lock on.
Biggie.
You know, I think, you know who I was thinking of that you look like when I first saw the orange hair? I had to look up his name, but Dade, I think he was the main character in Hackers.
Oh yeah, okay.
But he doesn't have orange hair, but there's just something about like the shape of your head.
Oh Jesus, okay. That was close. But I got an achievement, so I think he's dead.
Nice, green with him. Way to go, bro!
Come and get it.
Come get some.
You look good in a dress.
Booby. Don't mind him.
This
Admiring the shape of your skull.
Not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch envy?
I did.
One in the box, ready to go.
We be fast and
They be slow.
Oh, I gotta watch that again, dude.
Envy, I choose you.
It's stupid how like I am just all about the Pokemon Go right now.
Hold energies from the rest of the seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
She's got Sauron on her chest.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the seven is nearby. I know.
Oh my God.
So wise. You are all that the council promised, mistress.
I'm just waiting till the.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Watcher.
Uncle Zeke looks like a dirty Wreck-It Ralph. That's what fucking Scott's kid said. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say that was Army that said that. I'm gonna say that was Army. I don't know if that's a Xander thing to say. I'm gonna say it was the girl. I could be wrong, but that's good. And Bat 27 Man said I look like Surge from Syndrome of a Down.
What? Really?
Serge Tarkanian or whatever.
Yeah. The lead singer. I never saw him with dyed hair. I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, link a pic. I'll tell you what.
Guys, keep telling us who we look like.
Tell you what. I want you to tag me and Man vs. Game on Twitter with pictures of who you think we most look like, and I will reward the one I think is the winner.
With kudos?
Surprise. It'll be a surprise.
Ooh!
The Talisman of Sin will guide you to the deadly sins. It is displayed at the top of the screen that directs you towards the nearest sin. The Punisher indicates the nearest sin, and the Pearl
Syndrome of a Down. I'm sorry.
indicates other sins that are currently accessible.
That one got me. It was a little late.
Oh, you
slow
just
on the
got that I
uptake.
said Syndrome of Down?
Yes. Syndrome of a Down. Oh my lord.
These are to acquire the soul's trap within. Okay.
Now I'm getting the Souls comparisons. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Man looks like Jesus. I can see it a little bit. By the way, I am not planning on cutting this hair until it's good and shoulder length. Maybe even then. I don't know. I'm gonna let this hair grow.
I'm honestly, what I want to do next,
What's your plan?
dreadlocks. I've never done it.
Really?
Never done it. Whether it looks good or bad, or you like them or you don't, I've never done it. I kind of want to do it.
Are you gonna start stinking like patchouli
No.
And really? I thought that was like part and parcel with the white man dreads.
I really don't think you have to.
This is Spanish.
And I think-
No.
I honestly think that patchouli gets a bad rap. It's really kind of pleasant.
To be fair, I enjoy the smell of patchouli. I'm just wondering because I thought it was like the patchouli was part of what gives white people dreads. It's like a chemical reaction in their hair. You just got to dump a lot of patchouli in there.
Dreads don't have to stink. It's just usually the people that have them are stinky people.
Dreads don't have to
Excuse
stink.
me.
They do.
Excuse me. The white people with dreads that have them are a lot of times stinky people.
Oh my god.
I should have said that.
Thank you for clarifying. Oh god. Don't clip that. Nobody clip that.
Well,
and then post it around with no context.
I honestly just like pictured it always in my head because we were talking about patchouli. I don't like. In my experience of life, patchouli's not a black thing. Listen, I'm fully ready to admit that I'm wrong if I'm incorrect about that.
Why you gotta make it a racial thing, man?
That even with the talisman,
All right.
locating
I do it
the
constantly.
other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding envy was easy enough.
That was a gift, one I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
It is a gift.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence.
I love how much they reference
Look around
man
us.
in games.
The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos.
Spamfish, right?
You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environments.
Well, listen. Here, let me just dig myself a little deeper. All right, let me just lean in on this.
Till it breaks.
That's why I have black mods. Because I need them to tell me when I'm being racist.
It's fine, guys. One of my best good friends is black.
Listen, Twitch actually, like, it's part of the contract. Like, you have to have a few black mods. As he fucking sneaks out.
Well, it's been fun, guys. Yeah, knives.
Yeah,
Knives is gonna fucking-
of course. Just out come the come on, bros.
Knives, you're like he's.
While we're paused here, let's focus on something completely else and change the subject. Let's see, who do we got that I haven't recognized yet? Luna is best princess. Yep, that's where I left off. 46 months. Can Grim with 4. Black Havoc Jim with a prime sub. Jin Ruo with a year. Kai Bosch with 42. Wolf Plank with 3. Melody 8402 with 3 months as well. Bat 27 man with a prime sub. You've been a sub a long time before that. Unsynapse or UN Synapse with 4 months. Mock Thugo with 3. Longwood Geek with 26. Tim Ballisto with a year. Cena Fan 54 got the prime sub. Neo Shingo with 4 months. Booth Gaming is back with 53. Good to see you streaming again. Shield 88 with 33. And another prime or tier 1 sub. Phoenix Rising. Thank you all so very much.
Yeah, maybe we won't be able to see the return of man. Thanks, Z.
That's what makes it fun.
I'm
The
gonna
other
get
sins are
banned,
hiding
you know,
across this shattered
by
world.
proxy.
They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish.
Now, is it bad if I say, like, I like my mod team. We got like a rainbow coalition up in that motherfucker. Like, we got like men and women. We've got people of all different countries and nationalities and races and stuff. Like, I am proud of myself for being such an understanding white man.
And so diverse. We are so progressive, guys. I want to, let me just,
Yeah, just
oh God, I'm so progressive. I'm so, oh.
This
Oh my
power,
God.
Their hubris will lead me right to
All right.
them.
Perhaps
We have a lot of fun here.
resistance
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
No,
The good news is we're just two white guys, so our opinions don't matter on anything. So it doesn't matter.
yeah.
We can say
Like
whatever the fuck we
I'm
want.
like a skinny Guy Fieri. Like, would you really don't listen to what I have to fucking say? Except I swapped out the blonde for orange.
Take us to
But
racial town.
This honestly brings up like something I've always liked about Twitch
I hate fake doors.
is that real fake doors. Squirrel. Something I've always liked about Twitch is you're mostly judged on the content of your character because you're just a screen name. Like there are people I met them in person and went, "You're that name?" All right. That's totally not what I pictured.
Kind of, yeah. I do, yeah. I'm very trepidatiously wanting to like agree with you right now. It's like, yeah.
No, I mean,
We'll keep this one at arm's length.
depending on their name, if it's in like an innocuous name, I usually like if it doesn't give away who they are or where they're from or whatever, I usually go with male and white because in my head when I picture them, statistically, that's the case.
Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. Like, certain usernames will evoke to me, like, yeah, like a certain person, and
Yep.
you just can't help it. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I'm missing
Well,
all your
let me
comments.
point. Let me see somebody. Let me just see a name that I've never seen before.
Okay.
Vipa, V-I-P-A. That's could be anything. It seems foreign, like European word or something like that, or abbreviation.
My first thought was it's like a corporate account, which you know what I'm so
But
tired
the
of?
underscore says it's not V-I-P-A. It's V-I-P-A underscore. So it's not like a 4-letter word, meaning you had to get it like on Justin TV days. Like that's how, like all the 4-letter words, 4-letter screen names were taken like way a long time ago.
Oh yeah, they're gone. Judge them all. You can't help it. That's what your brain does. People try to people are like, don't stereotype. It's like that's what your brain does constantly. It has to stereotype. It wants to group things together and organize and put things into nice little groups.
That's why when people say like I'm better with faces than I am with names. Of course you are. Everybody is, because that's like predatory, like pattern recognition. That's animal like instincts.
I wish you talked like this just to everyone all the time. Like, of course you do.
You really haven't seen my stream lately, no?
Well, I know you talk to people like here, but this is just text on a screen. These aren't people. I just mean like a guy on the street.
But if someone said like a European language, like it has over 100 languages. The reason why I said European is because I looked at this recently. A full 51% of my audience is United States audience. So everything else is just little pieces and parts from other places.
Where did you check that, by the way?
It's in your analytics. The analytics have gotten fucking awesome.
I never look at them ever. Well, by the way, does anybody know when Twitch is going to be implementing the total months subbed option?
January.
Oh my god.
Yep, cumulative subs are coming in January.
You have no idea what a relief that was for me, especially being gone for so long.
We've been asking for that shit forever.
Oh my god. I can't. I'm still stunned that they went for it.
It's a money thing, I believe, because they're like cumulative sub badges encourage people to keep their subs up. But on the flip side, running subs, streaks, to keep their streak up.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like
It encourages them to keep their streak up. However, people who drop their streak, there's no encouragement for them to come back. This is cumulative says I was sub for like 2 years, I missed 1 month, and now I lost my badge. Now you get it back.
Yeah, I'm just so glad to see it. I will be using that immediately. I'd like to say I was the first streamer that was incredibly vocal about like wanting that option at the very least.
No, I think that was Spamfish.
No,
he's always the first.
He doesn't
to beg for any good change. If you ask him, he was the guy who was like, I was the first to ask for cumulative sub badge or
yeah, Mr. Oh, I'm up on Piccadilly Circus. Oh, Mr. Big Time over here.
Would you like some tea? I'm Spamfish.
You look at me. Hey, Joby Wan.
If you ever met him, it's like a spot-on impression. Mr. Hazard, thank you for 4 months. Real Don Cheadle with 11 months says, can I say fuck you to Matt as well?
Yeah. Got him.
And Dad Miz with the tier 1.
Thank you for supporting him. Oh my god, now there's 2 of them. Spot on impression, I know.
Gotta do the get elbows up. Do that shit. Or do this.
The slam dancing. Yeah. God, that season finale. I'm so glad that you watched that.
Look,
we can't spoil it.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Not on the cast, but after we're done broadcasting.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see.
The ocular pat down. He's clean.
His gifts are impressive.
Like, that's impressive.
May I remind you, wizards,
Your head of security just
appear among your horsemen brethren.
made himself pass out.
Gave an ocular pat down, clocked a knife in his boot.
Oh, you got a cat in the wall? Now you're talking my language.
What the shit? I have a stomp. Why didn't you tell me I have a stomp?
Dystopian Ghost, I am actually coming back. I have not been bullshitting you all this whole time. It's a process, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited to suit up. Oh my god, things are happening behind the scenes that I've wanted to happen for years. I will tell you, the first few streams, they're going to be very similar, but I've got my eye on a ton of equipment that I'm going to be upgrading. I am so ready to take this shit to like another level after plateauing for years. Grew too complacent.
It was what? I've said this reference a million times, but I've now forgotten where it's from. Plaster on a fake smile and plow through this shit one more time.
Oh, Bill Hicks.
That's
like,
right.
Hey, he's like, how's it going? It's so great to be back here in the comedy pouch. Or he's like, let's plow through this shit one more time. It was like I reached a certain level of success, and I was like, you know what? I'm living comfortably. This is fine. Let's phone it in. Let's just keep phoning it in. It's working. It seems to be resonating with some people out there, but yeah, I'm ready to really push myself. On a big part of me, being here right now is
shut up, spring fart.
Forcing myself out of my comfort zone, which I've been in like almost completely for the last, few years. Bring back the reverb. I would like to. I certainly wouldn't do it for like every sub or anything like that. It got real old.
I had to do this. I stop scene switching.
I wanted to bring up the other day because I noticed that you stopped going full screen.
And it's just little steps to keep the focus on the actual stream.
When you start getting enough subs, it becomes too repetitive, and you drive that gimmick right into the ground.
And it starts to turn people away.
Yes, absolutely. But I remember when you first started streaming, and for every sub, you would not only like welcome them, but like you would go off on like this huge improvised monologue of like welcoming them. It's like the orgy pit is this way. And
yep.
Grab your shields, and every welcome was different. And I remember back then thinking like, well, let's see how long these last.
Yeah.
Like, you start getting burnt out on like doing that shit, and you're like, I just can't do another one of those fucking things.
Well, like you said, like once it started to feel like I was having to force myself to do it, it felt forced, contrived. It felt like my heart wasn't in it anymore, and when that happened, I was like, I don't want to fucking lie and fake this shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's not because I'm not grateful. Like, don't get me wrong, not because I'm not grateful. It's because I don't want to put a false front up.
Those are the streamers I can't watch. The ones that just strike me as insincere. I will be dropping all the names in my Discord later after the stream. Keep it real.
Yeah, no, I mean, for those day one subs or the first year, if you kept your sub going for the first year up till now, like, you were one of the lucky ones who got hailed with a fucking, like...
A full monologue. It was so like, beautiful.
20, 30 second, like, just improv fucking scene.
You would describe the layout of Zirconia. My favorite was you talking about, like, feel free to join us in the orgy pit.
Yep,
like,
yep.
I was like, well, shit, I have to sub
that's not.
It was close.
Not the thing there.
Just a bit outside.
The masturbator. The see you later.
See you later. Oh my god. I remember this fucking chair.
All right. Is it?
That's another reason why
Does it keep going down?
Yes.
Oh,
it's sinking.
I hate
It's
that
like
shit.
you need to come get that chair for me.
What brand is that?
That would be a Corsair brand chair.
And why can I have it?
Because I ain't sponsored by him anymore.
I still remember, like, I went to your Twitter page one day and I was like, what happened to all the because it was that picture of him, like,
yeah,
great.
yeah.
It was a great picture. Shifty Effect, Angel Raider, thank you for the new subs, and Kamikaze Panda with that day one, 63 months. Give me the suck, Poppy.
Having said that, and not being sponsored by them anymore, so my opinion, hopefully now holds some weight. I absolutely do like Corsair products. They do make great shit, and I still happily use Corsair keyboard and mouse. But I have never been about the bucket seat, racing chair gaming chairs. I just...
And whereas I sat in that chair and I was like, fuck me, this is great.
Yeah, absolutely. And hey, people seem to like them. For me, I like a smaller, like less is more minimalist kind of chair. You know what? I need the pain. I swear I'm driven by pain. I have a mean masochistic streak in me. It's like the more pain I'm in, the more I feel alive.
The closer I am to God.
That's exactly it. Exactly it.
Because God loves pain.
Thrash me.
Okay.
Zeke, Discord. Discord.
Yes, Scott, I'm going to do that. Scott suggested that it might be fun going through the Twitter pictures that I asked for. Like, what we look like. And people have been saying, like, you should check it out. It's going to make you laugh. So after that, we're going to play for another about 20, 24 minutes. And then we'll take a break and we'll come back and we'll do go through all the Twitter shit and see which ones we like best.
Sensory shock, that's exactly what I'm using. A good mesh chair. For me, I love having the open pockets down there to let the swamp ass breathe.
And let me tell you, that is absolutely necessary.
A lot of streamers... don't like to talk about that dirty, seamy underbelly of that streamer lifestyle, but men, women alike, just a disaster down there. Just
everything just pools in that area. Like, for real though, if they made like streamer pull-ups.
Oh my god.
I'd fucking wear a game diaper.
Please don't give these corporations any ideas, because then that's gonna catch on.
I don't get swamp ass at all. Yeah, because you don't like...
Who says they don't get swamp ass?
You've seen liquid like drip off an icicle because it's so sharp? Like, you have no fat or anything, like anywhere things can pool.
Oh my god. You know what, Spamfish? I'm gonna say, if you're not getting swamp ass when you're streaming, you're doing it wrong, because you're not putting forth any effort. You're far too passive. Okay? You need to put some work in, okay?
Right. Or you're not sweating, which means you don't care about video games.
Or
which I've always kind of wondered about Spamfish. It doesn't seem like he cares about video games.
I'm sensing some past jabs being exchanged here.
Not Twitch acting enough? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Sage Baka. Baka!
Username checks out.
Baka. Baka MENSday.
It's so funny that you played through that series, the Yakuza games, and for whatever reason, I don't care. I love Japan, love Japanese culture. Majored in Japanese language and culture in college. Spent a year studying over there, and I don't care about the Yakuza games. They're just not a draw for me.
I feel you. Like, they have a lot of, like, things that are not great about them, for sure. But enough good shit. Whoa, Havoc form, what?
Art of Renel. Ooh, nice.
Temporarily called upon Fury's Havoc form to decimate foes. While in this form, Fury inflicts massive amounts of arcane damage. Press LB and RT to unleash your Havoc form.
Here it comes.
This is straight from...
Oh, you're fucked now, guys! Woo!
That's sick.
Woo-wee!
Dude, that's like straight out of God of War. Like an old God of War game. She's even got the 2 whips.
Oh.
Got the Chaos Blades a-whirling.
Dramatic reading.
What are we talking about? I don't know. Oh, Spamfish? Okay, here we go. I get super sweaty armpits, but never really had a sweaty ass. Sorry. So
I'm glad you apologized. Rightly so. I am so envious of that because I get sweaty like eyebrows.
Well, the picture
like, everything about me sweats.
The picture I'm getting is like a lot of hair up here, not a lot of hair like down here. It's like Barbie doll. Just clean.
That's an item. That's an item I get later. I gotta get the ice beam or something.
Yep. Got the Metroid-like aspects of the game.
And it's remarkable.
Fumunda.
Like Shaq at the foul line? Oh, you mean like sweaty or just terrible at it?
I was wondering.
When are we allowed to call a TMI on Zeke's channel? You know what?
That ship sailed long ago.
But not only that, but I fucking hate that term because to me, it's a oxymoron. You can never have too much information. Not an oxymoron, because that would be contradicted itself. But I think it's nonsense. Too much information. That's ridiculous. It should never be said. Unless of course you're talking about women's lady parts, and then yeah. I don't need that. I don't need to know anything about that.
And yes, I do agree with Spamfish. This is actually quite tame for Zeke. Welcome to the channel, by the way.
Zeke's an oxymoron. No, who you calling an No, wait, hold on.
Who you calling an oxymoron?
Got him.
Tiff75, thank you for 3 months in a row. Tiergar with 41 and Creep Alt Delete with 14. Did you enjoy my period, Zeke and Scott? Did you? Huh? Wait a minute.
What is this?
Was that in
brownie?
the cupcakes that you like?
I was wondering what is this?
Oh God!
In reference to?
Oh God! Oh God! Enhancements can be socketed into weapons from your weapon inventory. Okay, socket enchantment will confer an active benefit to the weapon and a passive benefit to your weapon.
Red velvet cupcakes.
Filmed in front of a live ostrich. Ha ha!
Oh, you know what? I was gonna look at Twitter and I was like, I don't want to spoil the pictures for myself, so I'm actually quite looking forward to that. This is gonna be fun.
Me too.
So again, he's handling gameplay, and I requested this. I told Zeke,
yes,
I just want to kind of, I don't want to get I don't want to have too much going on. I'd like to just be a guest on your kind of like normal stream you do. So yes, if you guys have questions for Zeke, I can relay them to him, or for me.
Well, that was a good time to come out of the fucking pause menu.
Shouldn't have done that with this camera angle.
Oh, good lord!
Oh, boulder to the face.
Man, he eliminated me with extreme prejudice.
Should have kept the game paused.
You should have just shut it off.
I am the Jesus co-pilot.
I am the Liquor Randy.
Man, can you ask Zeke how likely he is to actually go for dreads next?
I'm gonna do it.
It's Booby asking that.
I honestly I don't care about my hair or like any of that fashion shit. I stopped caring as soon as like this became my full-time job because I don't have to care anymore.
Yeah, Scott's like, yeah, we get that. You don't have to keep telling us that.
Yeah. No, I totally invited all that shit by saying that.
But
I understand.
But
because I mean, you can leave it to like Scott to make like, oh, easy joke. I'm gonna snap it right up. Here comes my easy joke. Gonna get the easy laugh. Here we go.
I cannot fault Scott for that. I go for the low-hanging fruit constantly. Because we have nothing but time to fill on these streams. And if I think of any joke, no matter how lame or painful, I will put it out there.
Fuck this. Oh, come on.
Let's see. Alaquain asks, man, should I get marshmallows for my hot cocoa? Yes! If so, the small fluffy ones or the tiny... I love the tiny crunchy ones, the dehydrated ones. Those are perfect for hot cocoa. Hot choco.
Oh. Well, fuck me. Well, goddamn. All right, fine. Okay, these guys, that's like running by them is not like the same as it is in Dark Souls.
This is not going well.
You do not run fast.
Yeah. The previous Dark Souls games, you could never really kind of like run through enemies.
No. Going back to the marshmallow thing, like, it's like Lucky Charms. Like, I love the Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Anubis, man, I remember you getting a sub from Rubber Muffin. Your first line was, Rubber Muffin, don't mind if I do. And I say it every single time Rubber Muffin resubs. That's what I mean. I'll put it out there. It's new to somebody.
There are certain names that I fucking say every time, like, they sub, I say the same dumb thing. Like, every time Spoon Man, like, re-ups, I sing the fucking song.
Come together with your hands.
Oh, yeah. Zeke still calls me Booby Dooby. You'll always be Booby Dooby to me. I mean, you could change your name, change your her, like, change whatever. You're still gonna be Booby Dooby.
Change your her? Man, have you been reading any comics? I have been kind of binging on Goblin Slayer. In fact, I am not caught up with the Goblin Slayer anime because I want to read as far as I can in the manga. I am in lust with Goblin Slayer. Love Goblin Slayer. I cannot say enough good things about Goblin Slayer. I fucking love it. I'm reading the manga. Well, the main manga, and then I want to read the offshoots. Man, what games will you play when you come back to stream? I know 100%ing God of War has been on my mind. I know I want to hit up Spider-Man NG Plus and that DLC. This is a game, Darksiders 3, I definitely wanted to check out. Of course, Sekiro is coming up in 2019. That's a given. That's obvious. FTL might happen one day. I don't know. What are we drinking tonight? We're drinking Monster.
Yeah. No alcohol.
Yeah. What else?
Into the Breach is pretty good.
There's other good. Oh, I've been playing Dead Cells off stream. I'm sorry. I always feel like I'm cheating on you guys when I play any game off stream. I couldn't wait. I've been really enjoying Dead Cells on Switch, on my Switch. How hard was Japanese to learn? Japanese, I will tell you, is because they follow their grammar rules and the pronunciation of words. It's never really a question of how words are pronounced. That can all be very easy, and they also they're very kind of like ritualistic. They're into like patterns.
There's Eddie Monster. What up, buddy?
So it's starting out. It can be pretty easy to pick up, but then you get into kanji and the vocabulary, and that's when it's.
Isn't Spanish the same way? Like every time you see a letter, it's pronounced exactly the same way.
I think so. I don't know. I don't know Spanish, but I just know that English is the worst. Goblin Slayer went too hard, too fast in the beginning. That's what I loved about it. I loved how, even with like the art style, they set you up for like a lighthearted, high fantasy, like cutesy anime adventure. And then when they step out from that guild on their first adventure, they're like, holy shit! I loved it. I loved the bait and switch on that.
You fucking asshole.
But,
fuck off.
But you're right. They do basically try to they try to outdo like.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The darkest parts of Berserk in the very first episode. Yeah, English is mechanically so broken. Thanks, Spamfish. Another great gift from your wonderful country.
Well, as much as I hate that it doesn't have hard and fast rules in English, I do kind of like that we can add shit and change shit as it goes.
Absolutely, and that's why English, I think, is one of the most expressive languages. We have so many different ways of expressing the same sentiment. I agree. I feel sorry for people having to learn English as a second language.
Oh yeah. No, I like music has changed our language so immensely. Just like from like genres of like rap and poetry and shit like that. Things rhyme that probably shouldn't anymore, like or shouldn't have in the first place. But I like rules. I like telling people they're pronouncing things wrong. But the thing with English is, you pronounce it wrong long enough, and by enough people, it becomes the right way.
That's right. They're living organisms, changing all the time.
Rap god.
Yeah, like summa lumma dumma lumma.
What?
That's Shannon.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking. Oh, she's
drunk.
That's Canadian.
Oh, that's a Canadian thing.
That's Canadian words.
Okay. They are. I love how English-speaking countries do have like their own flavors of English.
All right, this motherfucker here is gonna fuck my shit up.
Fuck you. Here we go. This is like mini boss time. This is like Goro.
What? What the fuck? Hold on. Move it. Up. Nope. This thing. There you go. Move out of the way.
Nice.
There he goes.
Zeke's in there.
He's gonna throw some rocks at me.
Ooh,
oh, come on. There it is.
Did you get the dodge in?
Ah, shit. All right.
Damn. This difficulty level is not fucking around. It's true. Right in the face.
I caught it with my face.
Like, looks like you're trying to throw a boulder. Can I help you with that? Imagine if Dark Souls had a difficulty modifier. I remember when there was rumors that they would have difficulty
Wait a minute.
settings.
What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on.
Dark
Move the
Souls
fuck
3.
up the stairs. There you go. What is up here? Did I go up here before? I don't think I did.
What is going on?
Boom, bitch. There we go. That's what we want to do.
This just brought back memories of co-oping Gears of War for some reason. Like running into just huge hordes and Zeke losing his goddamn mind.
I love huge whores.
Huge are the best.
I request them. God, I gotta get used to that lock, let go, relock. Ugh,
That is a weird.
rough.
That does sound weird.
Or not lock at all, I guess. But that it's hard to dodge if you don't lock.
This is definitely a game that I think you want to lock on to enemies. It was that way in the first two, anyway.
Twitch's compression hates that move. Oh, does it get like real artifacty when I do that? Like super slam? Summer slam?
Is it red? Yeah, anything red does not.
Oh, is it
It's
the
pretty-
color?
I know red gets like super like pixelated and a lot of artifacts. And
I
shit.
honestly thought it was just like how much movement was on the screen, how thick or how specific the graphics were.
That too. Oh yeah, for sure. Like
It
racing
turns
games.
into a goddamn mosaic. Really? Is it like if I had like gigabit internet, would that make a difference, or is that Twitch?
I'm sure it's probably like when I would stream Bayonetta. Bayonetta is a game that just, yeah, you gotta have like super high.
You gotta get super
rate.
high.
You gotta get super high when you're playing Bayonetta. By the way, I blew my mind to see Lady Gaga tweeting, basically, you know, tweeting updates about her playthrough of Bayonetta. I was like, fuck yes! Lady Gaga!
The more I find out about Lady Gaga, the more I fucking love her.
I you know, had some newfound respect for her. I've never, like, hated Lady Gaga. I've just never been into her music. Never got into her music.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't like her music. Like, her music, like, at the beginning was not my kind of shit.
She's got a great voice, you know?
True.
I have no problems with Lady Gaga. And, yeah, when she was tweeting about playing Bayonetta, I was like, well, of course she's playing Bayonetta. This is perfect. And by the way, if this doesn't result in, like, the best goddamn cosplay, like, Bayonetta cosplay the world has ever seen, what has this all been about? I just verbatim, like, repeated something I tweeted out.
It's the compression in OBS? Is it now? Okay. Fuck off!
What is happening, Z?
Good fucking lord. I hate this lock-on system. It just is not my style. I want it to be left stick. Can it be left stick, please?
I think, like many gamers, myself included, the Souls system is just so elegant, so simple. It just works. And like any other game where they kind of like deviate from it, you're like, ah, why? But change is good. You know, it's good to have different
Change is
things.
good. Change my underwear.
Change my underwear. Oh my god.
Oh, come on. Eat my asshole! Eat my fire crotch!
Does the carpet match the drapes right now?
Mine?
Yes.
No. I've got like this power copper and hardwood floors.
Okay. I thought, oh, you're talking about the character in the game. I get it.
Yeah. Oh, I was speaking as Fury.
Thought you're giving like a hint there that you went like all out. Hardwood floors. Which is good. I need to work on that. This right here, that's a good preview of what's going on down there. So it's like a 1970s porno down there.
Wait a minute. Fuck off, you motherfuckers! God, they just fucking don't stop coming, and you can't fucking dodge everything. Motherfuck me! No.
Oh, he's got
No.
throwing the daggers.
I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. All right, it's time for a break.
What level is this?
Let's take a little break. This is just the preliminary level. But honestly, the challenge isn't that bad. I ain't mad at it. But we are going to take a break because it is time to take one. And not only, or when we come back, we're going to look through the Twitter shit.
Yes! I'm so excited. So yeah, if you can get it out there, tweet a picture of who you think we look like. Get it on Twitter, and we're gonna take a look at all the things people have been tweeting in.
Yep. Tag me, Ezekiel the Third, and Men vs. Game. If you have like a celebrity, a cartoon, a Muppet that you think we look like, and we're gonna look through them and see like who is the most accurate. And I think we can both be honest about this.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm just gonna get her ready. Okay, break time. Don't go away. We'll be right back.